bumped chests at midcourt, and a technical foul has been assessed to Gary Payton.
The playgrounds of Kansas City. He holds Payton on the inbounds pass. And now the Timberwolves over the limit, and Payton and the Sonics in the penalty. Peeler gets in the face of Payton, and Payton just tosses him aside. Garnett puts a hand on Baker. He slaps the hand away.
Well, you know what happened after the foul was called against Peeler. Peeler kind of gave Gary Payton a little elbow as Payton was walking by him, and that's what got Gary upset.
Time to compose yourself, says Jerome Kersey to Gary Payton. And a technical foul.
Oh, Peeler and Gary Payton double tech. All right. So now you got one. If you're Gary, you just cannot afford to get another.
No.
You know, and which may give him the license to even talk more trash to the officials, because they're aware that he has the one already and one more, he's out of here. And they're gonna give him a little bit more leeway, not much more, but a little bit more leeway to talk and express himself. And Gary just pointed to himself and said, "I got one too. Okay, I know I got one. So now I can say whatever I want."
No. Payton hits the free throw. No, he can't now, Marcus. You made the point. He's got to chill.
Yeah, chill.
Put it in the freezer. 11 points, 7 assists. Table the rhetoric.
Kanahara, which means don't say something prematurely. And so Larry has always lived that way. And Larry right now is not giving himself a Kanahara.
No, he's not. And more importantly, he's making sure that his team knows that Rip Hamilton was hit in the face on that last possession. It was an accident, but it was definitely hit in the face, right in the nose, it looked like, by Gary Payton. Watch the arm, bam. That's why you wear that mask. It's safer over here, Al.
Doc, it's safer over here than on the bench. That's what I keep telling you.
Пытаются быстро, во всяком случае, не быстрый прорыв, но раннее нападение проводить хозяева площадки. Камеры выбивают мяч из рук Гарнетта. Да, ну это уже опять конфликтная ситуация тут у нас назревает. Шакил всех разнимает. Да и Щербяка также уводят в сторону. Ну а Пейтону только дай возможность поговорить. Один из самых знаменитых трэш-токеров в NBA. Смотрим, что тут было. Примерно то же самое, что и в первой половине. На мой взгляд, Щербяк нормально ставил заслон. Это просто Фишер любит на ходу врезаться во все, что попало, пытаясь что-то кому-то доказать постоянно. Но то, что он для своего роста очень тяжелый защитник, об этом и так все знают. Достаточно.
Gary would talk to whoever, talk to refs, players, coaches on other teams, fans. Yeah. He talked nonstop and backed it up.
Screen roll guy.
Czar's food on demand. We had ingredients, recipe, now diet is mentioned. Are you hungry? I actually feel pretty good, to be honest. And the foul is called, and a technical foul has been handed out. It is on Gary Payton. Ken Mauer was making the call on the Lakers.
This is Gary Payton, and the call was made because he feels Payton flipped him over his leg that time with the arm behind him. Payton trying to argue his case, and I don't think he's going to get a change on it.
Well, remember, the chippiness in Game 2 that we saw, I think, there's 7 technicals, an ejection, a flagrant foul, a flagrant 2 on Malone. So I think these referees know.
You have to give that extra effort.
Luck is the residue of design, they say, and Payton fouled hard. Brooks Thompson. Now Payton meets Joe Wolf. Headbutts it. Payton headbutts Joe Wolf. Now goes for the throw. Now Brakowski in, and Joe Wolf and Gary Payton get locked up. That is absolutely ridiculous. Gary Payton with a headbutt to Joe think Joe Wolf wanted to do anything. I think Payton was going to get rung up for the technical foul anyway for taunting. So I think you give Payton the technical. I don't really know if Joe ever did anything except retaliate. So that's enough. Brooks Thompson actually gets called for the foul.
Now watch, Just headbutts in there.
Brooks Thompson. First foul on Brooks Thompson. So Brooks gets called for the foul. And here comes another look at it. And Joe just backs off. Now here's the technical foul right there coming.
But Gary Payton's out of the game.
Yeah, they've thrown Payton out. Absolutely.
Payton's gone for the headbutt.
Who's got the first foul? He didn't say anything about that foul.
Yeah, Payton should be thrown out of the ball game, and that's what's happening.
Double technical.
Double technical on Payton, single technical on Wolf, and a personal on Brooks Thompson.
Wolf and Payton.
Now Sean Kemp comes over to ask a question here.
We have a personal foul on Orlando's Brooks Thompson, his second.
The first team foul. We have a double technical called on the play on Orlando's number 12, Joe Wolf, and Seattle's number 20, Gary Payton. Also, Payton has been ejected from the game.
And justifiably so. That's a Bush League move.
Well, it's very unfortunate because he was having a great game. He's doing a good job of showing his talents to everyone in this building and in the Central Florida area watching the game, but he knows with the headbutt that's something that the league will not tolerate, and he's going to have to vacate the playing area.
Now Penny